We stayed at the High Banff hostel for 4 nights and loved it. It's this cute, cozy cabin feel. It's right in the mountains, super close to downtown Banff, and just look at how awesome it was. We arrived kind of late in the evening on a Saturday and just drove straight to Banff and checked into our hostel just before it got dark, so we didn't plan on doing really any exploring until the next day. Sunday morning, we got up really early and immediately started exploring. We thought that Johnston's Canyon would be a really good place to go our first day since it was raining and it's a waterfall experience, so we thought it would be a really good day to go and see as much water pouring out of these beautiful canyons as possible. We stopped at this river along the way just to check it out, and the water here is crystal clear. Those alpine lakes and the alpine rivers, they're absolutely stunning. The water is so clear. And yes, it is freezing. We do a cold plunge later, and I'll show you that. Highly recommend cold plunges. It was one of the most fun, exhilarating things I've ever done. Once we arrived to Johnston's Canyon, we immediately started exploring and hiking the trails. I'm gonna try a new thing in my videos where I don't just talk over or do a voiceover the entire time, so I'm gonna let you listen to live audio and just experience the beauty and the sounds of nature in Banff. So I'd rate this hike pretty easy. It wasn't super steep or anything, but most of the trail was like these little boardwalk things, as you can see here, but there were portions of it that were pretty muddy, so definitely wear good shoes that are waterproof and mudproof. After Johnston's Canyon, the second stop of the day was Lake Minnewanka. I think this is like a really funny video. It's like, look how unbothered he is. Just like reading a book or something in his little hammock. After exploring Lake Minnewanka, we decided to go explore downtown Banff and see what it was all about. So downtown Banff is your pretty basic tourist town, to be honest. They had restaurants, souvenir shops, tourism center. We went grocery shopping and got food and just looked around. If you're trying to do this super budgeted, you can use their bus system that takes you to a lot of the main tourist spots and trailheads in Banff, but we wanted the freedom to move around whenever we wanted, so we decided to rent a car. To close out our first full day in Banff National Park, we decided to do Tunnel Mountain Trail and hike that for a couple hours. It was pretty close to our hostel, High Banff, and a lot of people in our hostel recommended it. It was a lot of steep uphill climbing, but it was very worth it in the end to see the views of the surrounding mountains.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I have no idea then. That's like a really cute little building down there.
Yeah, I guess that's the...
Yeah, no, I'm like, this is silly of me to think that I wouldn't take any photos. No, I knew I'd take some, but I thought it would be like quick snip, here and there.
I love eating shit when I eat.
So like, you passed out.
Is there much more to...
After a hike at Tunnel Mountain, we went downtown to get some dinner. After that, we went and found a good place to watch the sunset, so that was our first day in Banff. Our second day, we got up super early, around like, I don't know, 6 or 6:30, and we went down to the hostel kitchen to make our breakfast, which was pretty much just yogurt and fruit from the grocery store. This was the seating area next to the kitchen for eating breakfast and dining. So the good thing about going to Canada, Banff National Park specifically at the end of May, was that the crowds were way lower. It was much easier to get around. There weren't as many cars everywhere. There weren't as many people on all the hikes we were doing. However, there was still a lot of snow, as you can see in the northern part of the park here in this video. And there were some trails that we wanted to do, like the Beehive Trail out by Lake Louise, that we couldn't do because there was still too much snow and ice and the trails were still closed. So if you want to do some of those trails, I definitely recommend coming in summer. There's going to be a lot more crowds, but it just wasn't warm enough yet to do some of those trails. So on day 2, we got up really early again and started driving all the way up to Mistaya Canyon along the Icefields Parkway. I think this was like an hour and a half drive from our hostel in downtown Banff area, and we would stop at Waterfowl Lakes, Viewpoint, Peyto Lake, and Doe Lake Viewpoint on our way back down towards Banff. We did this in hopes to beat a lot of the crowds at Mistaya Canyon. We kind of figured no matter how early we went to Peyto Lake, even in the off season, it was going to be fairly busy. So we were like, let's just go to Mistaya Canyon, hope for no crowds, which actually worked out. There were almost no people there when we got there. A couple people were coming in right as we were leaving. And then we went to Peyto Lake. There were quite a few people there, but it wasn't so unbearable. It was just a little bit hard to find parking. Once we got back to the town of Banff, we ate some snacks, lunch, and decided to go hiking over at Two Jack Lake. So this was our itinerary for the second half of day 2. We really just went to Two Jack Lake to do some hiking. It was very flat because we just walked around the border of Two Jack Lake, and we went to Cascade Pond and did a cold plunge. But once we parked at Two Jack Lake, we went left, if you're facing the lake, from the parking lot, and just kind of hiked around the border until we hit the dam and then hiked back. But the water was just gorgeous blue. Beautiful.
Oh, okay. I was not prepared for this one.
polar plunge. And this is our view. This is the tropical Caribbean water. I'm just gonna keep telling myself that.
It's slippery too.
Okay, great.
Go.
Oh, oh no.
Okay. Okay. Oh my god, I'm going all the way under. I keep slipping. Go.
Alright, I'm gonna fall backwards, I think. You wanna do that? That's cute. Ready?
Go. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so cold.
Okay, so I had a hard time finding out what this lake was called, but I believe it was called Cascade Pond. Not lake, sorry, pond. And it's right off of Route 1, Canada, whatever. Here's a photo. I hope this helps you find it. If you go north on that road, it takes you to Two Jack Lake.
Video. Look at the moose.
He's so cute.
Yo.
Oh my god. There's a moose. After our cold plunges and seeing an elk, not a moose, we went back downtown to find food. I feel God in this chilies tonight.
Like this.
Wait, 2 fingers?
Yeah.
So do I hold the rock?
Yeah.
Yeah, just a bit.
And then you release.
Not no fingers in front, just over like this. Pinch it.
Like pinch from the around.
Mhm.
Because that's to go through something.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hurt myself.
You might. Close
Or
your
I'm
eyes.
gonna, like,
Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
Stretch it as much as possible and boom. Fire.
Ooh, that actually went pretty far.
went deep. All right, deep.
Are you good?
Is it cold?
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was good. Woo!
That's cold. Ready?
Yep.
It's cold.
Yeah.
I got a love that keeps me waiting. Oh, I got a love that keeps me waiting.
It's dark. Like, is it worth taking a photo to pull my hands out of my pocket?
Out of all the places,
Yeah,
this is kind of underwhelming.
I agree. Also, can't feel our hands right now.
Very cold.
It's so cold.
Definitely, definitely. Was it pretty? Yes.
Yeah.
Is it worth $37 to park?
But-
Couldn't even get into the Fairmont.
Yeah, the Fairmont was locked, and all these YouTubers were saying like you can go in and shop and like eat there. And I was like, oh, go get a coffee. All the doors were locked.
There's another way to get in, but
Yeah.
potential that way.
Yeah, I feel like the signs said the same thing at the roads though, like hotel guests only. So I don't know. But it's pretty.
It is pretty. It's snowing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's flurrying right now. This is Morant's Curve. Some parking lots across the street. Very pretty. I hope a train comes by. No way. We timed this so well.
When we did it.
Yes. We just saw the train at Morant's Curve. That was awesome. We literally just got here.
It was so awesome.
No way! Oh my gosh! He's so small! Look at his little booty.
Oh my goodness.
You're so cute.
You're moving.
Okay, shush, shush. Put you in park to get you to shut up.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Look up, buddy. So cute, little baby.
Oh,
Little baby.
he is so cute.
Oh my god. Oh my, he's looking. He's looking at us. He's looking at us. All right, we're headed out.